Happy Sunday, the Rhinolution. Okay, so with tomorrow starting a whole new week, today starting a whole new month, I thought I would pop in and talk to y'all about something that we have taught over and over again within our tribe and within our Crossline group, Rhino Up 365, and that is my big 3 time management tip. Okay, and so what the big 3 time management tip is it's a way for you to stay organized, to gain more confidence, to be more efficient, to feel more accomplished, all of this kind of stuff, okay? And so what it is every night after, if you're a parent, put the kids to bed, whatever it may be, you sit in bed and you write down 3 things that you for sure want to accomplish for your business the next day. For me, I do 3 things for my business and 3 things for my personal life, right? And so, but let's talk about business because I know a lot of people in here follow us and are in some kind of business, entrepreneur, whatever. So you write down 3 things. That when I say big 3, I don't necessarily mean like these things have to be ginormous. By big, I mean that these things are important to you to get done. But here's the kicker. The following day you wake up and you go about your day, you do not do anything else business related until you have those 3 things done. That is where self-discipline comes in. And I promise you, if you can stay disciplined, and let's give an example, okay? So say that you want to follow up with a couple of prospects. You want to generate a really good educational post in one of your education groups, or you want to send out happy mail. So those 3 things, right? Those are the 3 things you put on your big 3 for tonight, for tomorrow. You do not do anything else business related until you get those things marked off your list. You have to be self-disciplined. And what that does for you is when you mark those things off and say you get all 3 of those things done by lunchtime, you're feeling confident, you're feeling like you've accomplished what you set out to do, and then you can move on to the other stuff, responding to messages about your business or posting other things or whatever it may be. But don't stray from your big 3 list, because then you end up having 10 things that are half done instead of 3 things that are completely done. I promise you that if you don't stray from that list, it will give you more confidence because you are knocking those things out. And so, yes, feeling accomplished is the best feeling. And so I challenge y'all to get those notebooks out every night, or a note in your phone is what I do, and the big 3 for every other day. So every day you wake up and you go, okay, this is what I wrote down as my big 3. The world will not end if something comes in and you don't immediately go in and respond to it and fix it or whatever. Do those big 3 first, and you will see a huge improvement in your efficiency in your business. And you do that for your life too, okay? So for your life, for me, like in the beginning, like y'all, I did not always have this freedom. I had, when I started my business, Harrison was 6 months old. So you can imagine the chaos of like taking care of a 6-month-old, and Danny was working out of the house, and I was actually still running partially my old business, and so I didn't have a whole lot of time. But I made sure that if you can stay efficient in those things, no matter how busy you seem, we all have the same 24 hours. It's about what's important to you. So every night, write down those 3 things and conquer them the next day. If you only get 2 of those things, that's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Put that last thing on your next big 3 for the next day. And I'm telling you, you will see a huge drastic shift in your business if you can just get that time management skill. Start with that one time management skill. I've got tons of others I could give you, but that first one, that big 3 is key, because at least it's giving you a direction to go in. And so I hope that that's helpful. I hope that you'll all have a great July, a great week coming up. I wanted to give this to you today so that you can start implementing it tonight and tomorrow, and just start July off and make it your best month ever, no matter what business you're in, network marketing, small business owner, whatever it may be. Even if you're in a 9-to-5 right now and you don't want to be, or you're in a 9-to-5 and you love it, like good, this still will help you in your life. And so take that tip, run with it, charge ahead, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Happy Sunday.